Hi Ava, thanks for today. It was awesome to hang out again. I had a great time.
Don't mention it. The pleasure was all mine.
Are you really 26? You look younger.
Exercise and clean living, maybe? But I do try and take care of myself. Thanks for noticing.
How could I not?
I try, but thanks again. You're really sweet.
Do you often use dating apps? You don't have to say if you don't want to.
No, this is my first time. 100% success rate. Imagine that.
I know, right? I always thought these sites were scams and nobody put up their real pics. Lots of GIRLs, guys in real life. So you can imagine I was doing mental high fives when you walked through the door.
Hey, you're not too bad yourself. So, tell me, Mitchell, you're still a student, right? The music at that club was so loud, I think it damaged my hearing.
Yep, final year. Reality is calling. But my dad wants me to take over the family business, so there is that if I really need it.
You don't want to?
Dunno, maybe. It means going back home, though. Greenwood, Washington isn't exactly a hive of activity.
Never heard of it.
Nobody has. That's my point.
But the security of having a job to fall back on must be nice.
Yeah, I guess. And Dad says I can join anytime.
I miss my college days.
I bet you have the pick of the boys.
No, I had the same boyfriend right through college. We broke up for a month in my sophomore year, but creature of habit, I got back together with him. It was too much hassle to find a new boyfriend.
So, do you mind me asking what happened? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Sorry, I shouldn't have...
No, it's okay. He broke up with me. He said he wanted to see the world, and he didn't want to feel guilty if he met a beautiful barmaid in Barcelona or a smoking hot salesgirl in Seville. Those are the exact words he used.
Or an alluring artist in Amsterdam, a radiant restaurateur in Rome, a sexy sommelier in Strasbourg.
All right, that's enough. You don't have to enjoy it. Here I am spilling my heartbreak and you're making fun of me.
Sorry, but he sounds like an idiot to let you go.
Well, yeah, it was a shock. And I've been lonely ever since.
Were you together for long?
3 years in college, and then the day we graduated, he broke up with me. I didn't know what to say. But he was determined to leave and see the world before settling down. I really didn't know what to say. I had that Sting song playing in my head over and over.
If you love someone, set them free?
No, Roxanne. I couldn't get the idea of him in the red light districts of the world out of my head. I saw his ticket. It was to Hamburg via Bangkok.
Well, I still say he was an idiot for letting you go.
I know, right? After that, I kind of went off, guys. It wasn't a fear of being hurt again, more like I just totally lost interest. Then, as the time passed, I got the feeling that I could just be on my own, that I didn't need a man. That decision was made easier by the creeps at work. They just stared at me and made rude comments.
It must be hard being so beautiful.
Yes, too much unwanted attention. But thanks for saying I'm beautiful. It's been a while since I've wanted attention.
Don't you get that all the time?
Yes, but it's mostly gross dudes on the train or in the supermarket. And it's usually followed by some lewd offer of some sorts.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm happy to hear it from you.
You'd better be careful. I might fall in love with you.
Fine by me.
So, can we...
Yeah?
Can I see you again? I mean, if you're free. I don't want to be...
Hey, I'd be offended if you didn't ask me.
Cool. Cool. Are you free on weekdays? My timetable isn't all that hectic this semester.
Pretty much. I can see you after work.
Really? So, how about Friday night?
I sometimes have to work pretty late on Fridays. I'm usually so tired I don't think I'd be much fun. How about Wednesday night?
Sure, I sometimes have to do a shift at the car wash, but I'm done by 5 or 6 at the latest usually.
Great!
So, next Wednesday then?
Can't wait. I've written it in my planner.
Hot dog, me too. Hey, shall I chew somewhere? There's a new Tex-Mex place in town, down by the wharf.
That sounds great. You know, my life has been so dull recently. I'm glad I met you. Things are looking up for once. Where have you been all my life?
In high school, then college?
Yeah, I know. It's just a saying.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I take things too literally sometimes.
Hey, I'll give you a text when I finish work, okay?
Yeah, can't wait.
Good night, Mitchell. Sweet dreams.
Yo, Bobby, you're always telling me how you want a girlfriend, right? You've gotta check out this new dating app I've been using. It is the bomb. Mitch, dude, it's late, or early. I'm back on the cod boats this week and I've gotta get up in 2 hours. You've gotta let me get my beauty rest or I'll end up at the bottom of the Atlantic. This app is a no-brainer for young guys like us. So, you found someone? Yep, gorgeous, and let's just say if you crashed into her, you'd have all the airbag you need. Yeah, just wait until you meet her and find out that she's as big as a house and missing teeth. These dating apps are all scams. No, I actually did meet her. No way. And? She's even hotter than her profile photo. Get out, you gotta be joking, right? Nope, we had a date this very evening, my doubting amigo. Damn, and? And we are going out for a second date next Wednesday. You don't say. Well, I'd never. Yep, smoking hot, great bod and 5 years older than me, so I know she'll know what she's doing in the sack. Sounds like a real cougar. She'll chew you up and spit you out. Are you sure you can handle her? You want me to take her out instead of you? You? What do you know about beautiful women? Closest you've ever come is kissing your cousin who won the state fair beauty pageant. That is pretty insulting to my last 3 girlfriends. Dude, this chick is on a whole nother level. No way! Got any pics? What's her name? I'll check out her socials. I didn't take any pics today, but I will next time. Don't give me that. I know you. You'll have taken photos of her. Usually I would have, but I was too mesmerized, dude. She's the one. I can barely speak when I'm with her for fear of saying something stupid and ruining the whole thing. So, what's she like? Surely she cannot be as hot as you say she is. Dude, she's hotter, like a swimsuit model. Remember those old VHS tapes of my dad's we found? Those Sports Illustrated models were unbelievably beautiful. Yeah, who was the one we couldn't stop watching? Kathy? Oh, I forget. Kathy Ireland? Kathy Ireland, that's her. No way, your girl looks like that? Kinda, yeah. Oh, dang. What if she is a model? I once went to a fashion show with pro models. I lined up to shake their hands after the show. They were gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, all 9s and 10s, but they don't have anything on Ava. She's the real deal, Bobby. Jeez, Mitch. Hook, line, and sinker, you are smitten. She is so damn hot, I can't keep her gaze. I have to avert my eyes. Looking at that rack, no doubt. Ah, you got me. She's certainly blessed in more than just the looks department. Did you seal the deal? Oh, tell me you did. I want all the details, spare nothing. That was what I was planning. These dating apps are basically just for one-night hookups, right? But listening to her talk, staring into those big green eyes, I shelved my usual moves and just listened to her. I felt like I was being carried away by cherubs. You know, those cute little flying goblins on a magic carpet. Hey, don't get all fruity on me. Stick to the description of her large upstairs operation. I realized that she was the one, and that's all I could think about. She's got you now, and she knows it. She'll string you along. You'd be better off just doing it and moving on. Oh, shut up, jerk. You're an idiot. You'd better sleep with her the next time. If you don't, I'm gonna have to stage an intervention, like they do to deprogram idiots who get brainwashed by Celts. Nah, man, I am on to something here. You'll agree when you see her. What do you mean? Well, she's looking for a boyfriend, and I didn't try any moves on her when we're out. I bet you she's way more interested in me now. Girls are like that, always playing hard to get. You pretend you don't like them, and then they try harder. Works a charm. So I'm told. Anyway, I'll find out soon enough. I'm seeing her again soon. Dude, next time you gotta do it. When are you seeing her? Next Wednesday. Wednesday? I'm free. Interested in a three-way? Oh, get out. I am not letting you anywhere near her until I'm officially going out with her. Even then, I'm not leaving you in the same room with her. I have gotta give that app a try. Morning, Ava. I'm really looking forward to seeing you today.
Me too. I've been thinking about you all week.
Are you sure I'm good enough?
Hey, give yourself more credit. You're a great guy.
If you say so. I just can't believe we're dating. It seems too good to be true.
I feel the same way. But I could ask you the same thing. Am I enough for you? I mean, I'm 5 years older. Some might say I'm an old lady.
Are you kidding? There is nothing old about you. I mean, obviously you are older, but kind of, well, you're so hot.
I get it. I really want to see you every day. But for now, work is so busy. We'll have to just keep it to once a week. Is that okay?
Absence makes the heart grow harder. Or something gets harder.
Sorry, but I'm glad you understand. And hey, I don't think I can handle doing it 5 times each time we meet.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. It had been a while. I couldn't resist.
The power of youth, huh? You acted like a 17-year-old schoolboy.
Hey, I like to think that I know a little bit more than that. I admit, I was overly excited, so the first few times were a bit rushed. I promise to take it slower next time.
I'll have to increase my stamina level so I can keep up with you. I'll hit the gym 5 times a week instead of 3.
You are perfect as you are. Let me do the work. We were walking today along the river and...
I had a wonderful time. Your story about your mad cousin who set fire to your roommate and then called Egypt on the phone had me in stitches.
Yeah, that guy is still as crazy as a mailbox. Anyway, as we were walking, every guy turned his head to look at you.
Really? I didn't notice.
I'll try not to let it bother me. It might take some time. Oh, I can't wait until next Wednesday. I'm gonna do some extra shifts at work to make the time pass quicker.
Me too. Oh, and can you keep the promise you made?
Yep, I promise I won't ransack my own dignity.
That's a funny way of saying it.
I promise I won't interfere with my downstairs on my own.
You're a funny guy.
It's easier said than done, but at least I can get relief on Wednesday, right?
Yes, please.
Yo, Bobby, it is official. Ava and I are a thing. Congrats, dude. Did she send you any sexy pics yet? Nope, but we did it 5 times. No way! Yeah, and I gave a name to this evening, the night of 1,000 mysterious encounters. What the heck? Are you drunk? Don't go naming the night, you idiot. That doesn't even make sense. 5 times, bro. That is only impressive if you lasted the distance. I was okay. I wasn't Mr. Marathon, but I wasn't gone in 60 seconds either. I'll just need to practice more. The student has become the master. Yeah, bro, all night long, like Lionel Richie till the break of day. And she had to work the next day? I hope you didn't make it too hard for her to walk. Yeah, she had a change of clothes. It was the perfect day and night. So she was planning to spend the night with you? Oh, I gotta love that. The woman sure does know what she wants. And that appears to be you, you lucky devil. It does, right? So, when are you seeing her next? Next Wednesday again. And I am under strict orders to lay off the pocket billiards, if you know what I mean. Wednesday? Why always Wednesday? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe work isn't that busy on Thursday, so it doesn't matter if she's getting freaky with me until late Wednesday night. People normally go out on Fridays and Saturdays. What kind of job does she do? I don't know, I haven't asked her yet. But she was wearing a skirt and blouse. I just figured it was some office job somewhere. Probably some rich dude hired her purely to have something to look at in the reception area. Now you've got me thinking and wondering. Now you've got me thinking and wondering. But she must have some reason. I'm not asking. I don't want to ruin this good thing just as it's getting started. She is the one for me. That I know for sure. She's all I can think about. I can't concentrate on my studies. I go to lectures and I just sit there staring at the window, imagining what I'm going to do next Wednesday. Hey, you better not fail this year. I need you to be at your best so that I can copy your notes. Eva, I've got a favor to ask. I hope you don't mind.
What's up, Mitch? I'll do anything I can to make you happy.
Well, it's just, we only ever see each other on Wednesdays. I know you're busy, but do you think we could sometimes go on dates on other days? If it's not too much to ask. How about occasionally going out on Saturdays or Sundays?
I'm really sorry. I have other jobs I do on the weekends. My regular job just doesn't pay enough. I have to work weekends to make ends meet. The rent in this city is crazy. You're lucky you live in student housing. A place downtown, even a small one like mine, is more than half my salary.
Okay, sorry for asking.
I know what you mean. I want to see you more often too. And we should take a trip somewhere one day. Just you and me. Somewhere romantic.
A trip would be awesome. Imagine you and me looking out over the Grand Canyon as the sun went down. Or Yellowstone. Or Niagara Falls.
I'll see what I can do. I might be able to fiddle with my schedule.
Oh, sorry for being a pain in the butt.
No, not at all. I want to spend more time with you too. Let me see if I can arrange to change my shifts. I'll let you know.
Excuse me for contacting you out of the blue like this. My name is Oliver Sutherland. This is the account of Mitchell Cromwell, am I right? That's right. What can I do for you? You are an acquaintance of a woman named Ava, right? You mean my girlfriend, Ava? She's your girlfriend? I see. Yes, why? Who's asking? Oliver Sutherland? I don't know anyone by that name. Who are you? You aren't Ava's ex-boyfriend, are you? Because she told me about you. No, I'm not her ex-boyfriend. I'm her husband. What? Her husband? She doesn't have a husband. That's what I'd like to talk to you about. What kind of sick prank is this? Did Bobby put you up to this? I am gonna smash his face in. Ava is single. You can't fool me. Tell Bobby I'm gonna hurt him badly. I'm afraid this isn't a prank. Ava is a married woman. She and I married a year ago. Are you one of those psychos like on TV? You know, like that one dude who goes around killing people, but you don't feel sorry for them, and you root for the dude that's doing all the killing, even though he's killing people? You are freaking me out, so I'm not going to answer your texts anymore, okay? If you have laid hands on another man's wife, we have a problem. It's in your best interests to keep talking to me. If you refuse to cooperate, I will be forced to employ other methods in order to communicate with you. Other methods? Like what? You aren't a member of some weird cult where the dudes all have like 7 wives and keep them all locked up for breeding, are you? 'Cause I don't want anything to do with a group like that. I saw a documentary about you guys. Damn, it all sounds good at first until the head guy starts having sex with all the hot wives, and you're left looking at your 7 ugly ones wondering why the leader gets all the hot girls. Oh, damn, you aren't the leader, are you? Ava is hot. Oh no, is she a member too? Stop babbling and listen to me. Can I get you to shut up and listen? Okay, I got it. What do you want? I would like to meet face to face to discuss this. Okay, I'm free tomorrow. Thank you, and please don't tell Ava about this. Okay, I got it. Bobby, something crazy just happened. Dude, are you there? They'll expel me if they find out. I'm screwed.
Something to do with Ava by any chance?
Yeah, turns out she's married. I just had a load of texts from someone called Oliver claiming to be her husband. I don't know, I got a real bad vibe from him, like he's one messed up killer or something. The calmness of his texts, like he's done this before and it never works out well for the poor sucker in the story.
The sucker is you?
Yes. He wants to talk. I was in a panic and I agreed to meet him tomorrow.
You idiot!
I know. If I disappear, go straight to the cops and tell them what happened. He said his name was Oliver Sutherland.
You aren't seriously gonna meet him, are you? What if he chloroforms you and takes you deep into the woods and then cuts you into pieces?
You think he would?
What if he shoots you with a tranquilizer gun and then puts you in a barrel and throws you off Lanagua Falls?
You are freaking me out.
What if he has a gas chamber at home and he locks you in there, and every time you wake up he puts you back to sleep, so over the space of months you slowly fade away?
Oh, what if he demands money? How much does a dude need to make this kind of thing go away?
That depends on what kind of away you're talking about. Making you go away would be the standard $50,000.
What do you mean standard? You mean an assassin?
Yep, I've looked into it. My third stepdad started beating my brother and me when I was in middle school. I was seriously gonna hire someone.
What stopped you?
I didn't have $50,000, you idiot.
Oh, yeah. What about just paying him to forget about it?
Probably $100K. How much do you have in the bank?
About $50, but I need that to take Ava out next Wednesday.
What the heck? Hey, idiot, wake up, this is over. You need $100,000 or some dude is gonna boil you and leave you in the desert for the armadillos to eat. Those things have leprosy, you know?
What do I care if they have leprosy? I'll be boiled to death. Oh, what am I gonna do, Bobby? You're from Wisconsin, right? Can I go live with your parents until this all dies down? Sort of like a witness protection program style?
They won't be there. This time of year, they take the RV down to Memphis for the Elvis convention.
You should see my mother's Elvis impersonation. Your mom's? Not your dad?
Nah, he hates Elvis. But hey, dude, it is not your fault. You didn't know she was married. She told you that she wasn't. As far as I can see, the blame is 100% with her.
True.
So it'll probably be okay. He might just rough you up a bit.
I don't want to be roughed up, even just a bit.
Have you spoken to her?
Nah, the husband asked me not to. Maybe he wants to catch her in the act. Hey, do you think she's doing this with others? Is that why she only sees me on Wednesdays? Aw, damn, I knew this was too good to be true.
You don't know anything yet, dude. One thing is for sure, though, it is a damn mess.
I wonder if this is just one big mistake. There must be loads of Avas in the city. Maybe his wife isn't my Ava?
That is the spirit, little buddy. An absolutely blockheaded inability to see the facts as they are will get you through this.
Oh, you suck. Listen, what if she is single and this Oliver dude is a stalker? She's an absolute babe. What if he's an ex-boyfriend, still heartbroken about what happened, and now he's determined to make anyone who so much as looks at Ava a target of his harassment?
Sounds plausible.
But what if he is her real husband? And what if he's connected? Or insane? Maybe he was just in a mental facility and just got out. That's why Ava said she was single. Oh, dude, what am I gonna do? Do you have anything I can use against an assailant? I've got nothing.
I don't know.
No, I need something small, something I can keep out of sight unless I need it.
What are you talking about? You need to calm down, man.
This might be the last conversation we ever have.
I think the guy is genuinely just wanting to talk with you.
How the 10 kinds of hell do you know that?
It's just a feeling, but I think he's telling the truth. It would explain why she never wants to meet up with you on weekends.
She said her other jobs are busy too.
Or it could be that her husband has weekends off, and going out to see you would be too suspicious. I can see you're having trouble facing the reality that the perfect woman was stringing you along, all along. I imagine that would be pretty shocking.
Panic is winning over the shock at the moment. I don't have any more to pay this guy to go away. Ugh, I am screwed.
You still don't know that. You're meeting him tomorrow, right? Just apologize. You don't know anything about him. You have no way of knowing how he's going to react or what he's going to say. Just tell him you didn't know and that you're very sorry. That is about all you can do.
Why do I have to apologize?
I hear you. You were tricked by her, but a heartfelt apology might smooth things over before he has a chance to go all mental hospital on your butt. You can prove you are innocent. Just show him the text messages between you and Ava. I don't think he can be all that angry if he sees that you're sorry and that you didn't intentionally sleep with a married woman. You're the victim in all of this.
Oh, thanks, Bobby. I guess I'll just have to do that. Say sorry, tell him that I didn't know, and hope for the best.
Good luck. Hey, you don't think you should tell the police, just in case?
You just got done telling me it would be okay.
Mitch, why won't you answer? Did I do something wrong? What's up? Mitch? Please answer me. Just tell me what I did.
You're married.
What?
Your husband is sitting next to me. Why did you lie to me? You didn't tell me you were married. If I'd known, I would have never gotten involved with you.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
The game is up, Ava. I know everything. You married Oliver a year ago, and since then, you've dated me as well as 2 other guys. Oliver's been tracking you. He has your every moment mapped out, and he has the photos to go with each meeting.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry doesn't cut it. Why did you do it?
I wanted to have sex with men much younger than me. I'm sorry. I'm an addict.
I really loved you. I thought it was the real thing.
Yeah, I know. I could see you were head over heels in love with me.
Goodbye, Ava. It's over, Bobby.
I think we've learned a valuable lesson here.
What lesson?
If it seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Her husband was a really nice guy. I felt sorry for him. Being married to such a rampant harlot, I wonder what will happen. I started crying as I apologized, then he started crying. I guess he really loved her too. He brought along his lawyer, but in the end, he believed I was innocent. The 2 other guys helped my case. He made me promise I'd never go near Ava again, or text her. I promised I wouldn't.
Really? Well, you live and you learn.
He was really cut up about the whole thing. I sat next to him as he texted her. His hands were shaking. I was just relieved he wasn't going to kill me or demand money. He told me he wanted a divorce.
Oh, so she'll be free?
I am not going near her. Who knows how many times she's done this, and with how many dudes? She's a sex addict. You can't trust people like that.
I'm a sex addict.
No, you think about sex all day, but you don't do it. There's a difference. The feeling of betrayal is going to be with me for a while. I'm going to take a break from dating for a while, I think.
Oh well, if nothing else, you've got the memories.
And the photos.
What?
Yeah, bro, of course I took some sexy photos of her. She basically begged me to.
You dog, send them over now.
How much cash you got in your student account?
You wouldn't. I'm your best friend.
Anyway, I need to focus on getting my grades back up. I didn't even go to lectures last week.
Good idea. I'll even go with you. I got your back, bro.
Thanks, Bobby. I know you do.
Photos?
I'll think about it. Good evening. This is Mitchell. Ava tried to contact me again. I'd block her messages, so she tried on other social media apps. She said she wanted to make up. I was tempted, believe me, I was tempted. But the memory of sitting on that sofa with Oliver, both of us crying, was enough to make me block her on all forms of media. It was such an easy app to use, and as far as meeting hot girls who were actually hot girls in real life, I had a 100% success rate. But she turned out to be married. I guess it really is true. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. What do you all think? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Bye.